I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series of angles in inscribed polygons. ABCDE is a regular pentagon. Point F is in the interior of the pentagon so that AFDE becomes a rhombus. Find the measure of the angle DFB, right? So we need to find the measure of this angle DFB. You are given the choices 216, 200, 172 and 180. Note that the drawing is not to the scale, right? So figure not to scale. Okay. Let us see how to solve this question. Now in a pentagon, what is the interior angle? So we can say the interior angle of a pentagon is easy to derive. We can say angle E, for example, is equal to 180 degrees times number of sides minus 2, right? So that is the total. And divided by 5, we get each angle, correct? So that gives you 180 times 3 divided by 5. So you can simplify this. Dividing by 5, we get 5 times 3 as 15, and times 6 becomes 30. So we multiply 3 times 6 is 18, and 3 times 3 and 9, 108 degrees. So each angle here is 108 degrees. Now we are given that the figure which we have is a rhombus. So AFDE is a rhombus. That means the opposite sides are, these are all equal sides, correct? Now in the rhombus, the angles which we have, these two angles will make it that the opposite angle will be 108, right? And this angle will be what? Angle EAF will be equal to 180 minus 108, right? 180 degree minus 108. So that gives you 2, and then left with 72. So this angle is 72 degrees for us. Now we also know that we can now find this angle, right? So the angle BAF should be how much? Well, angle BAF should be equal to, see the total is 108, right? So it'll be 108 degrees minus 72, right? So if you do that, 8 minus 2 is 6, and 10 minus 7 is 3, so 36 degrees, right? So this angle is 36 degrees, right? Since the sum should be 108, right? It's a vertex of a regular pentagon. Now you will notice that AE is actually equal to AF because it's a rhombus, right? And AE should also be equal to AB since it's a regular pentagon. Now since AF and AB are equal, the triangle here which we are looking at, which is AFB, is isosceles. Correct? So that basically means that if these are the two equal sides, in that case the angles opposite to these sides should be equal, right? So that means these two angles right here should be equal, right? So if I join this, right, so let's join it. In that case, what this angle is going to be? So the angle ABF should be equal to 180 degrees minus 36 divided by 2, right? Which is equal to how much? Let's calculate. So it is 10 take away 4, 6 is 4, and then 7 take away 3 is 4. 144 divided by 2, and that gives you 72 degrees. So these two angles are 72 degrees each. Correct? So we get these two angles as 72 degrees. And clearly now we can calculate the angle BFD, right? Which is the sum of 72 and 108. So the angle BFD is equal to 72 degrees plus 108 degrees, right? That is this angle. So when you add this up, what do you get? You get 180 degrees, which is option D. So it is a straight line which connects the point F with D and B, right? So that is how we could find the angle formed in this case. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views, and if you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.